Thanks for joining us here at the Digital Desk for your 10 o'clock update. I'm Elizabeth Rollins. You can watch us live at WTOC.com, Facebook, Twitter, Amazon Fire, and Roku. We start with breaking news. The driver investigators say that caused that deadly crash on Pooler Parkway last week has been arrested. Audrey Bowens was arrested yesterday after spending some time in the hospital following that deadly crash. According to the Chatham County Jail website, he is facing 8 charges, including 2 counts of homicide by vehicle, speeding, and driving under the influence of drugs. Bowens is being held without bond. That crash killed 71-year-old Sherry Ward and her sister, 59-year-old Peggy Pageant. Police are still investigating after a standoff near the Coffee Bluff plantation that ended early this morning. Savannah police was called out to the home on Honeybee Road around 9:30 last night. SWAT and hostage negotiators had to be called in, and it took them till about 1:30 in the morning to talk to that suspect and get him to come out. The man was taken to the hospital where he's being checked out and interviewed. Police wouldn't tell us how the standoff started and whether the man had taken any hostages. Video of a waitress fighting back a customer who appeared to grope her at Vinnie Van Gogho's in Savannah has gone viral. Surveillance video from the downtown Savannah pizza restaurant shows 31-year-old Ryan Cherwinski grabbing 21-year-old Amelia Holden. Holden then grabs Cherwinski by his shirt and throws him to the ground. According to the police report, Cherwinski told officers it was an accident and he was only trying to move her because she was in the way. He now faces a felony charge of sexual battery.
I was really satisfied when he was arrested because it not only felt like justice for me, but justice for the other women who have had that happen.
Thousands of comments, Facebook comments, called Holden their hero and congratulated her on taking action. Holden hopes her response will remind all women to stand up for themselves. Happening right now, Savannah police are opening the doors of their new Northwest precinct. This started just a few minutes ago at 10 o'clock at the precinct located at East Lathrop Avenue near the intersection of West Bay Street in the former Great Dane building. This precinct primarily covers downtown West Savannah and the Highlands. The event is an opportunity for officers to mix and mingle with folks who live in that area.
If you look at Bay Street, people coming down Bay now will see the precinct. Before, there was no visibility because we were hidden back over here, and a lot of times people didn't know the precinct was there. So here, every day they see us coming and going. So with that higher visibility, they know that we're out here working for them.
And like we said, this precinct covers part of West Savannah as well as downtown and Highlands, which includes near Benton Boulevard and Jimmy DeLoach Parkway. A ribbon cutting started moments ago. After that, folks can enjoy refreshments, police displays, a bounce house for the kids, and even take a tour of the new building. Savannah City residents, listen up. City Council members voted to approve increasing the millage rate by 0.92, which means your property taxes will be going up. City Council voted in favor of the proposed millage increase after holding 3 public hearings. The rate increase will help offset the lack of revenue left behind for not moving forward with the fire fee this fiscal year. This will be the first rate increase in a decade. Homeowners will first see this adjusted rate when property tax bills are sent out in the fall. A salmonella outbreak has made dozens of people sick, including some right here in Georgia. The CDC has found cases going back to November, but they still haven't been able to find a direct source. Researchers believe the problem could be traced back to raw turkey, but samples of turkey products have tested positive for the strain of that salmonella that they're finding in these sick people. So be sure to avoid salmonella. Wash your hands after handling any raw meat, especially poultry. The Red Cross desperately needs blood donations right now. If you're able to donate, Tanger Outlets in Bluffton is hosting a blood drive this afternoon. There'll be a Red Cross bus parked in the parking lot from 1 to 4. Those who donate will receive coupons for stores at Tanger, a free beach towel, and a checkup. And if you can't give today, the Red Cross has plenty of opportunities to donate. Be sure to go to their website. Well, it's been a great week in Beaufort, but the Beaufort Water Festival is coming to an end this weekend. But tonight they're having the annual bed races. Contestants decorate a bed or gurney, then run a quarter mile pushing the bed, some with very fun costumes, of course. Whoever crosses the line first wins. And then there's also a prize for the best dress. The bed races start at 5. There'll also be river dancing for those 18 and older. That starts at 8. And then tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock, don't miss the Grand Parade live right here on WTOC with Mike Sela. And we want to give you a live look now from our WTOC Hilton Head Island International Airport Skycam. Coming up in less than an hour, Cutter Martin will be here live with your First Alert weekend forecast. Until then, be sure to comment below, questions, comments on Twitter and Facebook if you're watching us. We'll be sure to get back to you as soon as we can. Y'all have a great day.